Well, 2014 marks the 100-year anniversary of the start of World War I. In Europe, leaders of Belgium, France, Britain, and Germany gathered to celebrate peace in a spirit of reconciliation. CCTV's Sandra Gathmann has more.
Kicking off 2 days of ceremonies marking the start of one of history's most destructive conflicts. A host of European leaders and dignitaries gathered in Liège, a key Belgian city earning heroic status after enduring 12 days of battles against German troops, making their way to France 100 years ago. German President Joachim Gauck and French President François Hollande, representing the war's biggest foes, sat beside one another as allies.
The fact that the presidents of Germany and Austria are here today, and that other nations, then enemies, are here too, bears testimony to the power of reconciliation. 17
million people died in the fighting. More than 4 million were civilians. As a small country, Belgium proportionally suffered the greatest loss of life during World War I. A lot of blood was shed on Belgian soil, and cities like Liège and Ypres saw some of the toughest battles. Today, Belgium is home to the European Union, a club of nations built from the ashes of 2 world wars, committed to promoting and preserving peace on this continent, a task many EU leaders say still requires a lot of work. Many took the occasion to draw parallels between the mistakes of the past and ongoing conflicts today.
How can we remain neutral when a people not far from Europe fights for their rights and territorial integrity? How can we remain neutral when a passenger plane is shot down in Ukraine? How can we remain neutral in the face of civil massacres in Iraq and Syria?
And through remembering Europe's difficult past, European leaders were not pointing fingers at each other in hindsight, but instead to a brighter future for itself and for the rest of the world. Sandra Gathmann, CCTV, Brussels.